Brought to you by BioBro, your fitness bro.
How can I stimulate my chest? How can I make my pecs grow? Well, I'm going to tell you one of my secrets that I use for myself and my clients, and that is, it's not really a secret, but most people think to make their chest bigger and stronger, more muscular, they need to get stronger on the basic moves. Flat barbell press, dumbbell press, a little bit of a better choice because it's unilateral, works each side independently, but you got to get muscle confusion. You can't just go heavier on your basic flat bench and your dumbbell press. Yeah, you can change up the angles a little bit. You can change up the rep tempo and your repetition, your set scheme. But here's a great way to really get some muscle confusion going, and that is to master the dumbbell fly. Very few people do it correctly. I'm not saying this is the only way, but it's a great way for you to really start to feel your chest and your pec muscles doing the dumbbell fly. So I'm going to demonstrate. I'm at a slight incline angle. I have 50-pound dumbbells. 50 pounds is a nice medium weight for me to heavy weight. So, if you're entry level and you're not used to this movement, try 20, 25. It's always best to start with a lighter weight and prove yourself that you can master the technique and feel it in the right area, because the rotator cuff can get nagged on, especially when you're my age, turning 50 in a couple months. Woohoo! We don't want to nag the rotator cuff. A lot of guys hurt their shoulders and their rotator cuff, and they can't bench press and work chest in their 40s and 50s because of how they're lifting. Getting into the set and getting out of the set. And during the set, you got to be really mindful that you're not irritating that rotator cuff, especially long term. So dumbbells on the thighs, pin those elbows nice and tight to your side. That helps protect the rotator cuff. Bring the dumbbells back with your thighs. Feet on the floor, arch the lower back out. Chest is open, shoulder blades lower and close together. Like a springboard. Feet firm on the floor, arch the tummy out. The lower back is arched. You got your butt, your feet, and your shoulder blades that do not leave the surface, but the lower back's arched out. Ah! All right, here's the key. Palms face each other. Most people come up here, and they lose tension off the chest right here. You don't feel anything productive up there. Not good. So here's the technique that I like. Curl the knuckles in. Get the mindset you're hugging arms around a big oak tree. Exhale. Bring the pinkies head, dumbbells away from the face, a couple inches towards the wall in front of me. Curl the knuckles in, round oak tree. Wrap your arms around an oak tree. Pinky head comes towards each other, dumbbells away from the face, 2 to 3 inches. The tension stays nice and tight and hot on the chest muscles. Curl the knuckles in. Ooh. 2, 1. Ooh. One more. 2, 1. That body wants to cave in. Down slow. Thighs up. Sit up. Sit them on the floor before you stand up. I didn't get as many reps as I wanted to because I'm fatigued. I'm pretty much at the end of a chest workout here in my transformation station here in Chicago, but you get the point. I only got about 5 or 6, 7 reps in, but the key is don't let that body cave in on the last rep or two and sort of push like this. You want to keep that tight coiled spring from the feet to the buns to the shoulder blades, lower back arch off. You want to keep that on the last 2 or 3 repetitions. The body wants to cave in. Fight that urge. You want to make sure you hug around an oak tree. Bring the dumbbells away from it, pinkies towards each other, nice and slow. That's going to keep the tension on the chest, right in the lower pec area. You're going to love the feeling of constant tension on your pecs with that technique. So there's my takeaway for the dumbbell fly. It can be a great move, but a lot of people butcher it and take tension off the chest. If you utilize a few of those techniques, I promise you'll be able to feel your chest while you're working more on the dumbbell fly. And better yet, the day or two after, you get a nice unique soreness because you're confusing the muscle, it hasn't felt that before. And that's when you rest and eat. That's how you get bigger, stronger, and leaner, meaner. Not just for the guys. Ladies, if you want to tighten up the buns, if you want to tighten up your thighs, you want to build as much muscle as possible. You're not taking steroids or hormones. You're not going to get big and bulky. You want to learn how to work the muscle groups better. So this dumbbell fly technique is for the guys and the gals. For more information like this from a drug-free for life athlete turning 50, that loves to piece things together with the fat loss lifestyle, what I believe to be one of, if not the most time-efficient workout system on the planet that forces your body to gain muscle and lose fat at the same time. Please click below.
Does it piss you off that you can't pack on more lean muscle faster? Why settle for no gains when you can have big gains? It's not your fault. The answer is here. The original Goal amino acids in BioBro will naturally help your body to build more lean muscle faster. Now, we're so sure of it, we back every bottle with our ironclad full 365-day, 100% money-back guarantee. Yeah, we are that serious. BioBro is the right supplement for you. Act now. Click the link in the description below and grab your bottle of BioBro today.